In the last class, I have explained about two types of styling. So one is a inline CSS and internal CSS. Same, same on these two things only. Today, number of examples we are going to discuss. Again, that first thing you need to understand what is inline CSS, because whenever we keep on writing coding, sir, why you are explaining theory these many times means whenever we are writing the coding, easily we can write day by day, our coding skills will improve. So day by day, our coding skills will improve. But here, the only thing is what? Whenever they ask the questions in interviews about what is inline CSS exactly, what is internal CSS means what, we should able to answer those things. Inline CSS is applying styles to individual elements. Individual elements. We use style attribute. We use style attribute to implement this in body location. Okay. Internal CSS, suppose simple example, we already discussed like P. In that start tag only, style attribute we are using, like a color is a blue color, is a paragraph. So whatever the content you are writing. Next one is a internal CSS. Internal CSS. So what is that? Apply styles, same styles to multiple elements at a time. So what we use? We use style tag. Style tag. In which location? In body location. I mean, in head location for implementation. Inside that head location, inside that style tag, inside the style tag, we are implementing the logic here. Only first interview purpose, the theoretically. Because when we keep on coding, anyway, it will come. Next one is, after download and install that Visual Studio Code, how to use Visual Studio Code, everyone. Suppose on the desktop, I'm creating one folder. See, folder. I have given some name to this folder. For example, what is the name I am giving? User interface, or as a simply web development. Web development I am giving. I want to place all my files into this folder, web dev, into web development. So search for, in the programs, search for Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code. After installation, just click on this. Click on this. See here, it is available like this. It will come welcome page. You just close it. In that right side, we need to go to File, Open Folder, because you have already created folder on the desktop. No? That is, you have to do Open Folder. Go to the desktop. You need to search for web development. See web dev. Select folder. Then again it will restart like this. It will restart. Close this. See here. This is the folder, but which contains empty as of now. No files here. Now I am creating that file. See, this is the one file. Is a this is creating new folder. In this web development folder, any subfolder if you want to create this is a new file we are creating. Just click on this one. In this one, I'm creating that file. Each program, suppose I'm writing one by one means what we can. Is a first dot HTML we have to give. This is the first one. When you press enter, then it will show here. Here you can write that HTML code. HTML code. Here it is, just HTML. This one. And if you specify the doc type, HTML. Head location I'm not using, just body I'm using first. Every time you have to save. See, if it is showing this dot means what? File not saved. Before run the program, you must save the file. If you don't save, Control S, now see, it is saved. Now it is not showing. It will not show. Saving is very, very important. Now, I'm writing the paragraphs. I'm writing paragraph. Here it is, P, paragraph. Different paragraphs I'm writing. This is the first paragraph. Is the same. P is the second paragraph. Is a P. Is a third paragraph. Is a P. Is a fourth paragraph. Fourth paragraph. 4 paragraphs I have given. The question is, how can we execute this code? So normally, where is the file? You have to go to that location. See, when you open this one, you have saved with a .html. Now. It will show that in the form of a HTML document. Just right click on this, open, or double click on this. Anyway, it is representing that one. So it will show like this. But instead of that, always without entering to that one, if you want to execute from this, see here, this one. These are called extensions. Extensions. Remember that these extensions are useful from Visual Studio Code. If you want to write any Python coding, any Java coding, any codes you can write from the Visual Studio Code. But main thing is what? Visual Studio Code is mainly implemented for UI development only, UI developers only. But most of the people will write Python codes, other codes also from Visual Studio Code. Because by using extensions only, here extensions available for everything. Here our extension is impossible, live server extension. Live server is already installed. In my system, it is installed. See here, you need to search like this, live server. Live server. See here, already I have installed this one. Any one live server. So many live servers are there. Anything, anyone, you just select and click on install. Click on install. With the live server only, we can execute that code. we can execute that code. For everything, extensions will be like this. Extensions. See, for example, I'm giving Python. See, here it is. Python language supporting tools are there. Python developing tools. By installing anyone, you can write Python codes also. For example, C++ code if you want to write. See, by installing this as C++, you can write C++. You can run C++ codes from here like this, which are called extensions. Okay. Our extension is, remember, live server extension. Live server. After searching this one, just click on next. But in my system, it is already there. It is already there. So then simply see here after this. So this is what? Explorer. Now, when you right click on this, automatically open with live server option will come. Once you click on this one, then see live server is started. It will show. Now, any modification you do, simply look at this. I'm just removing this and I'm saving. And I'm saving. Look at the live server. No need to run again. It is in live server, is automatically running. As soon as you save here, automatically in server it will run. Here it is, I'm adding P. Here it is a fourth para. I have written. If you see that, that is not there. I already told you saving is important. Didn't save. See, I'm just saving, saved. Then automatically it affects in the live server. It affects in the live server. So whenever you are coding, automatically it will execute in the live server. Today, this is the first thing you need to do. Next one, few examples I'm explaining. What is that? How can we apply styling? Slowly, different stylings I'm giving. Okay. Number of we are giving first. Number of. First one is we already written the style. Style equal to automatically double quotes came. Color is a blue we are writing. Color is a blue. Is a one. Is the same. First one is a blue color. First one is a blue color. Now, first one is blue color. We are giving some gap to this one. Next one is, I'm just writing like this. I'm just writing the second one. Look at this paragraph style. I'm using that style. Okay. When you are using that style, equal to. So what we are giving. Suppose font size I am giving. Look at this. Font size. It is shown. Font size. Here it is simply I'm giving 30 pixel. 30 pixel. Look at this. I'm just, as soon as I save, it affects here. That is only saving. And one more thing you need to understand. Whenever you are writing CSS code, that syntax is easy. Syntax. If it is single word, okay. If it is multiple words, single word means what? Suppose color like this. Color. Multiple words like a font size. See font size like this. font size, background color, background hyphen color, background hyphen color. Always, all are in lowercase only. Multiple words just separated with separated with hyphen. Same syntax for JavaScript. JavaScript code syntax also. How it will be? Small changes. Single word means what is the same only. If multiple words are there, see, it will be like this. From the second word, every word starts with a capital letter. Syntax we need to understand. This is very, very important. If it is the CSS syntax, when multiple words are there, multiple words are separated with a hyphen. But if it is a JavaScript code, when multiple words are there, from the second word, every word starts with a capital letter. Just like a Java rules, Java syntax, it will follow. That's why it's a script name called JavaScript. That's it, except that no relation between. Here it is. Now we are giving this to this third para. Suppose I'm giving that another style, like a background color. Suppose I want to give. It's the same one only. See background color. It is showing the cyan I am giving. Cyan. If you see for the entire paragraph, background color given. Okay. Now, so for the fourth one, suppose I just want to align to that center. Text hyphen align to center. Look at this. Look at this. Total 4 paragraphs given. 4 paragraphs. For 4 paragraphs. For 4 paragraphs. Here it is a 4 different styles I am giving. Is a one. Okay. And I already told you that in the last class we discussed that formatting tags. Formatting tags. Fifth para. Fifth para. For example, style is a style. I'm giving that font weight. Font weight. See bold. Font weight bold. Look at this. Normally italic underlined is there na? Like this. But we will not use formatting tags. Whatever the style you want to apply, we apply here only. Everything we apply. See, what is the advantage of using IDE, Visual Studio Code? What is the advantage of using Visual Studio Code? It is called IDE. Integrated. Integrated means what? It's combined. Development environment. Development environment. What is the advantage means what? Whenever you are coding here, it will show its intelligence. Intelligence that makes you code faster and easier, simply to say. Because whenever you are writing the code, by showing its intelligence means what? It is keep on giving suggestions to you. See, these are the options available. No need to remember all these things. Please use it. Please use it. Please use it. That is the only thing. Yeah, is working. This is the one. Now, the next one is, I'm just writing that one more. One more is a second dot HTML. Second dot HTML. Again, I'm coding. Is the same one. Is HTML. HTML. Next one is what? Here it is. Body. Now I'm writing same paragraph only. It's a paragraph. But sir, for different paragraphs, different styles you have applied. Different styles you have applied. For example, I want to apply multiple at a time. For the style, this point, observe this. Color, suppose is a blue color. Okay, is a blue color. Now it is not showing here because you have run first.html. You need to run second.html. This one is not required. Paragraph. Here it is a color. Color is a blue color. Here it is, you can select blue color, you can apply. Now, sir, I want to make it center. Center. Text align. Text align is a center. Now see, it is showing that error. It is showing that error. Here, semicolon you have to specify. It's very, very important. Sir, these are attributes now? No, this is one attribute. See, the complete attribute you are placing in a double quotes. In double quotes, in a style attribute, multiple styles at a time if you want to apply. This is the first style, color is a blue. This is what text aligning is a center. Must be separated with the semicolon. Semicolon. If you save it, look at this. This is the way. This is the way. There's any number of things. I have given two. No, you can apply 3, 4, 5 from this. You can take anything and you can apply. This is one way. Okay. Next one is one more thing. Here I'm just giving that third.html. One more I'm writing. In a HTML is a body. Body. I already told you that. Here it is a heading. H2 I'm giving. HTML. HTML. And followed by paragraph I am giving. Paragraph is used to create web pages. Web pages. Next same. H2 CSS. CSS is used to apply styles. Next one is a JavaScript. H2 JavaScript is the same, is giving functionality to HTML pages or web pages simply. I have written, I already told you that, sir, suppose all headings should be in blue color and all paragraphs should be in green color. All paragraphs should be in green color. Then total 3 headings are there. Why you are writing 3 times unnecessarily? Simply, you can go with the head location. Into that head location, use that styling. In that styling, we are using for all H2. For all H2. Here it is, we need to specify that color. What is the color? Blue color. Next one. For all paragraphs, is a color, is a green color. Is it green? Like this. And once you run and check, open with the live server, it will show like this. Okay, so when we go with this one, in single line also, just you can keep like this. You can keep like this. When so much code is there, simply you can keep. But for more understandability, initially, we are just learning like this. Okay, now here, sir, suppose I just want to give, particularly for this only, I want to give that style. Color I'm changing. Yes, you can change. Color is a red. Only for that one only, that is applicable. That is applicable. Okay, individual style. Remaining for all, it is executing like this. Got it? Now, sir, here it is. I'm taking that same one is the same one. One more is a fourth dot HTML. Sir, in this one, this is not required. But suppose I'm just giving this is a H3 heading, and this is a this is H2 heading, H2. This is H3 heading, and this is H4 heading. I'm writing H4 heading. For three headings, the same color I want. Same color. Then you can simply write comma separator, H2 comma, H3 comma, H4. Like this you can give. Like this you can give. See that? Whenever same styles if you want to apply, no sir, only for H4 I want a red color. Then you can write a separately. For H4 only is a red color. Is a red color. Like this. Got it? This is the one. Is a one. Whenever we are executing these things, so simply we are defining like this. And sir, so for one paragraph, all I want to set at a time means see. In a fifth HTML is the same one, HTML at location inside that style. In body, I'm just giving only paragraph. For this paragraph, all we are setting at a time. P is a paragraph. P is a paragraph. All we are setting. From first.html, I'm collecting. Color is a blue color. Color is a blue color. Okay. Next. Next. Font size is a 30 pixel. This one. Next. Background color is a cyan color. This one. Next one. Text align to the center. This one. When you just run this paragraph, welcome to all. Welcome to all. When you run this one, look at this. All at a time applicable. Background is a cyan color. Text color is a blue color. Is a 30 pixel. And the text is aligned to center. You can apply all at a time. For the paragraph. For the paragraph. Okay. This is, and there's one more important thing we will discuss today. One more important thing. So what is that? What is that? Is a div tag. Simply, I'm taking sixth.html. Here I'm giving head later is important, is required, is a style. In body, paragraphs I'm writing. It's the same. Right? It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 paragraphs I'm writing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and 6. And 6. 6 paragraphs I have written. Sir, for first 3 paragraphs, I need a green color. And next 3 paragraphs, I need a blue color. Total 6 paragraphs are there. Total 6 paragraphs are there. But first 3 paragraphs, one color. Next 3 paragraphs, one color is required. That is important. You have to put into div. Into div. Div means division tags. Is a division tags. Div tag. That is separate division, and this is separate division. Like this, it will divide. Div tag is the same story. Is the same. Is a div. Now here it is. How many divisions are there? 2 divisions are there. Okay. 2 divisions are there. I'm executing with the live server. Just here it is there. It's showing like this. Sir, suppose if I'm giving like this or the div, same line. This one directly. Color is a blue color. Suppose if you apply, is a blue color. So is applicable. Then what is the use? No use. For this division, you need to apply separate color. Okay. And for the next one, again, you need to apply that separate color. Got it? So then what you will do? What you will do? This is a very, very important one. Div. For that division, you have to give one name. How you will give? Class. Class. Any name you can give. Suppose first I have given. For this division, you need to give that class. Is a second. Then what you have to do? Okay, 2 divisions are there. For each division, separate name you have given class name. But here, how can you apply? How can you apply? Class name you are using like this. Dot first. Dot. Dot first. Next dot second. Class name before dot you have to use. Color. Color is a green color. Green. Now if you see, first 3 blue color. Next 3 green color. First 3 blue. Next 3 green. This is the one. Okay. For all, this is enough for today. By using the video, madam will share the video immediately. By watching that video, please complete all these things today. Okay, because all the basic things almost completed. From tomorrow onwards, hyperlinks, images, background images, forms, right? One by one, I'll explain with how to implement CSS also. So we can quickly finish HTML and CSS. Okay, you can leave.